Okay, this bitch was a bitch. Here's what the actual video file looks like. Okay, a little confusing. I will explain. Yeah, so the first thing that I did was I took the GIF file or whatever, dragged it down, and you know what? I'm gonna start over. Okay, so here we are, starting with a random horrible kid GIF. For some reason it won't let you download this as an actual MP4. It always downloads as a GIF file, which doesn't help us out. So what you have to do is go to a GIF to MP4 converter site. I use this one just because that's the one that came up when I googled it. And we are going to convert this GIF file into an MP4. Okay, so this did its job. Thank you. Converted it to a video file. So we're going to save that. Okay, great. Now we're going to open iMovie, new project, drag the MP4 file over, put that here. Okay, so now that this MP4 file is working, we need to find a way to have white text on top. This was the most complicated and obnoxious part. So what you do is you go to backgrounds and drag this white one down here, and then go back to your media and drag this video file down again under it, I think, or over it. Maybe it's over it. Okay, it is over it. And it has to be like this because iMovie will not allow you to put a video file over a background if it's in like the first part of the video. I don't know why, it's stupid, it's iMovie. Okay, so once you're here, you're gonna go up to this little drop down menu and you're gonna click picture in picture. So from here, you need to pretty much position your video like however, with as wide as you need it to be so that you can still have enough room at the top for your text. Disregard this, we're gonna fix that. So probably like there. And then we want to make sure this doesn't happen. We do not want dissolve. So just zero that out. There is no dissolve. Okay, now from there, you are going to adjust this background space. Well, from here, I guess we can just delete this. We don't need that now. It has served its purpose. And adjust that so that they're even with each other for the most part. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to trim this video anyways. Okay, so now that that looks like that, we are going to need to save this video, this file. So go up to File. We'll call it Kid GIF with a white space. I already did this earlier to make sure that I did it right. So Kid GIF with a white space, 0.1. Okay, so here we go. Drag it over. Now we can delete that. That needs to go away, and this can come down. So this is what we've got now. Oh, actually, JK, that doesn't come down yet. Okay, so select this, and then you're gonna go up here to the crop button. You have to do this from up here. It doesn't work if it's down there. So you select this, you hit the crop button, you select crop here, and then you drag this bar over to get rid of all that extra white space. Then hit the check mark, and now you can drag this down here. Okay, so now it's annoying because you've got this black space on the side, but don't worry, it will look okay. And okay, so there it is, our cropped video. Drag it down here. Now what you need to do is add your meme text. So go to titles, pick this centered one, put it here on top, and we're gonna add our terrible meme text. This is obviously a like example, so let's just do something like TBT middle school. Okay, so let's change our text. We want about 75. We want it to be black. and we want Helvetica new light. Okay, now the other annoying thing about iMovie is that you have to overshoot the enter because it pulls the text back together. See? Like goes down lower than how you had it. So the other thing we need to do is left align this. So we left align it, and we need to, okay, not do that, but we need, okay, really? Hold on. Let's hit enter. And wow, why are you doing this? Okay, I guess iMovie is deciding to be absolutely ridiculous, so just hit it over enough till you want this like TBT thing, right where the text starts, to be, at least on my iMovie, right in line with like this little tiny space right here. This is important because this is literally the most annoying thing I've ever had to do in my life. I cannot believe iMovie is this primitive. This is important because we're going to square the video and it's going to cut all of this off anyways. Okay, now again, go back to overshooting the center. Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to punch everyone. Okay. Maybe get one enter off there. Okay, now, you can obviously like add more text or like delete more white space depending on what you want to say. Obviously I just made that up, so if you have like multiple lines of text or you've got like a meme scenario, like give yourself more room. There we go. So there's our finished product. Okay, so one of the really another annoying thing about iMovie is that the text fades in and out on my version, which is the most recent. There is no way to fix that. I have Googled it extensively and it is impossible to fix the text fading in and out. So what you have to do is drag yet another one of your video files down here, and pretty much you're gonna have to trim your video. So, you know, make this like 4 seconds, and you're gonna have to save it like this. So save. This is our kid meme. Okay, now once that saves, you're going to put it on your phone, like airdrop it to your phone, and then trim the video on both sides till like the text is just solid. And then you'll have just like pretty much this as a GIF until the text fades out, at which point you'll trim it there too. And then you can upload it to your Instagram as an MP4 file and everything will be perfect. And now you can make Ariel happy because you have original kid content. Okay, bye.